Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Andreea, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to create the easiest but the most dramatic look for New Year's. Most of my makeup looks are very simple and very natural, but you know, it's New Year's Eve. We want to do something special. I want you to feel special and beautiful, and I want you to have confidence. And if makeup can help you do that, why not? Before we get into this video, make sure that you have subscribed to my YouTube channel. Click on the ring bell button so you'll be notified whenever I'm posting new videos like this. Now let's get into it. I'm going to start by applying this Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Face Primer. This has a very soft shimmer. I'm going to apply now the Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate. This is an Intensity 1, and it's a cream contour slash bronzer. It could be contour for some skin tones, bronzer for some others. It looks kind of orange at first, very dark. And I like to apply this on bare skin. I like it more than when I apply foundation first and then the contour. It just blends so much better. This is definitely not your everyday kind of makeup. It's a full glam. With a smaller brush, this is a 226 brush from Zoeva. I will contour the nose as well. Next, I'm going to move on with this Shiseido Synchro Skin Glow. This is a great foundation if you love that very dewy finish. It does have coverage, so don't worry about that. I'm using the color Golden 4, which is darker than my skin tone. However, you can tell that I have a fake tan on. The way I like to say, tan in a jar. I've taken the Sigma Round Kabuki F82 brush and I start to apply the foundation where I didn't apply any contour. And then with what's left on my brush, I'm starting to blend this contour. So I don't take any more foundation, just what's left on the brush. Now with this tiny Misa 16 brush, this is just a blending brush. You can use any blending brush. I've taken a little bit of foundation and now I'm going to start blending this contour on the nose. It looks extremely weird at first. We're gonna move on with concealer. I've been loving the Jouer Essential High Coverage Concealer. This is in Custard. Don't use too much of this concealer. I'm using it to cover my dark circles, but I also use it to highlight. On my face, I love to highlight my chin, Cupid's bow, and the bridge of my nose, not the tip. Now, I'm going to take that blending brush and start spreading the concealer. Now, being completely honest with you, when I'm doing this kind of makeup for like a party or an event that I have, it would take me, I don't exaggerate if I tell you, half an hour just the skin. So I take my time usually. It's also very, very satisfying for me. I have a lot of patience when it comes to makeup, and that's pretty much it. Everything else I have no patience for. And like I said, a little goes a long way. I'm taking a clean brush just to get a little bit the excess that I have right here. This is a Sigma F03 brush, just to take the excess because it was too much. Now taking my foundation brush and sort of blend everything together. I don't like when you see an obvious line where the concealer is. Now, why do I apply highlight on my chin? It's because I find that I have a short chin. If I apply a little bit of highlight, it gives the illusion that it's a little bit bigger. Now, if you already have a bigger chin, obviously you don't need to do this. Next, I'm going to use this Max Factor Miracle Touch Creamy Blush. This is a very pretty color that I think would look good on so many skin tones. It's in 03 Soft Copper. I'll take it with a Sigma F79 brush. Oh, what a nice color. It gives you that burned orange cheeks. I always like to go over with my foundation brush. Next is Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. Sonia G Soft Cheek Brush. I prefer to use smaller brushes for the powder because I only like to apply the powder in certain areas. I take back my blending brush, the one that I use to spread the concealer. I make sure there's no product that creased, because if you apply foundation and there's still product that creased in those wrinkles, it's going to end up looking like you have more wrinkles than you actually do. So keep in mind. And now I go over with the powder around the nose and on the chin. It's where my face usually produces the most sebum. So I know that even though now it looks very matte, in a few hours actually it's going to sort of blend with my natural oils and it's going to look very, very natural. Sort of balanced with the rest of the skin, because right here I've got very dry skin. I'm going to use now this Sisley Blue Expert powder Refer 05 brush, and I'm just going to powder a little bit the forehead, wherever I have the contour. If you want to create a long-lasting makeup look, and usually if it's a party look, if you know you're gonna be dancing, you want to apply powder more than just on your normal regular makeup. All right, now eyebrows, I'll be using my Glossier brow flick. I don't know what happened, but it starts to leak. I didn't do anything. And I'm doing light strokes wherever I see that I'm missing some hairs. Clear brow gel to keep the eyebrows up like this. I'm gonna teach you how to do the easiest party New Year's look ever. And I wanted everybody to know how to do this. I'm gonna start by applying this Victoria Beckham Lid Luster in the color Mink. It looks like this. It literally looks like it's wet on the lid. And you wanna apply this with your finger. Isn't this gorgeous? I'm shocked with this consistency. What is this consistency? Usually when you test eyeshadows like this, like in a pot, creamy eyeshadows, they all pretty much have the same consistency, whether they're very expensive or cheaper versions. But this one, no, this is very special. Or at least I haven't came across anything similar with this. And I have to tell you also the longevity of this thing it's just amazing. Now I'm using a 231 brush from Zoeva, and I'm just blending this color in the crease and above, giving that winged shape that I like to do with most of the eyeshadows, I've got to be honest. Then with a pencil brush, I'm taking the exact same eyeshadow and apply it on the lower eyelid. work slow. This does have fallout when you're applying it with the brush. I take my time to blend, like I said, more in this winged shape. Then I'm taking this Pat McGrath. This is a Perma Gel Ultra Glide Eye Pencil in the color Black Coffee, which is a very, very dark brown. Come on, focus. Now this, my ladies, it will not move from your waterline. This is so incredibly long lasting and so incredibly soft. Like, it's so soft, it glides like a dream. I apply it on the waterline. Now that's a very, very rare occasion when I apply a dark pencil on the waterline. I'm going to tight line as well, meaning I apply the pencil on the upper waterline, I guess you call it. And then I also apply this pencil at the base of my lashes. Nothing very strict, nothing very precise. Just want to make sure that the base of my lashes right here is a bit darker. If you want to use this, like apply it and then smudge it, you better work fast because this dries pretty fast. Now the next step is totally optional. You do not have to do this. However, I like a little something something. I'm taking from this Ciate London palette, very pretty palette by the way. They have a bunch of these, and one of these days I'm going to show you more. I'm taking this color right here. You must have something similar in one of your many palettes at home. So grab one of those, just make sure it has glitter or it has something that shines like this. Now I'm taking that color with my finger and apply it very, very softly, gently in the middle of my eyelid. Just a touch, you see? That's it. Oh, I love it. I love it. Then grab a small brush, just any brush would work. I'm taking a Sigma, this is a lip brush, an L04 brush. And now I'm taking this color right here. And you want to apply this in the inner corner. I love how simple and easy and fast this is. Now let's move on with mascara. Better Than Sex from Too Faced. This is actually one of my favorites. Make sure you coat every single one of your lashes with mascara. It's gonna look so dramatic. The contrast between the black lashes and the eyeshadow, it's just so pretty. Mascara on the lower lashes as well. I'm going to use now this lip liner from Charlotte Tilbury. This is in the color Iconic Nude. Penelope Pink from Charlotte Tilbury. This is a nude that actually looks really good on my lips. Like, it doesn't make me look completely dead. I'm going to use this Fenty Beauty in Shady Biz bronzer. This is a little warm, but I think it might work. This is a Refer 05 brush. Next, I'm going to use this Hollywood Beauty Light Wand from Charlotte Tilbury in the color Spotlight. The way I like to apply this is put it on my hand first, then with a synthetic brush. I'm using Laura Mercier cheek brush. I think it's perfect for this product. I apply it on the highest parts of my cheeks. So the highest parts, when I say the highest parts, at least for me, it means like right here, okay, on top of my cheeks. I also like to apply it on the side of my forehead. I find it very pretty, very mesmerizing when you turn and it's this beautiful glow going on in there. I prefer cream highlighters a million times more than I do the powder ones. Alright guys, I don't use this setting mist very often, but for whenever I need my makeup to last for a very long time, I love this Huda Beauty Resting Boss Face. This really makes your makeup last longer. It has a lot of alcohol and a lot of fragrance. You might not like that. You might be allergic to that. If you are, stay away from it. But, you know, for a bride, for a special occasion, this is awesome. I'm actually gonna take this makeup off as soon as I finish filming it. But whatever. Alright guys, let's leave the hair down. A lot of you are asking me questions about my hair. Now you guys know I'm not a hairstylist, but I did personally see a change in my hair in terms of like shine and how full it got and how long it grew. And I'm actually doing a few things. Let me know in the comments if you want a video about everything I do for my hair, like vitamins, like routine, shampoo, conditioner, everything. If a lot of you are going to request it, I'm gonna do it. Alright guys, this is the final look. Hope you enjoyed this and that you have the courage to try it. I know it's darker than what I normally do, but it's New Year's Eve and you're gonna party, and why not try something new? If you're wondering about this dress, I have it for about 5 years, so I doubt that you're gonna find this. I got it from Asos, and I actually was wearing this when I got engaged. I haven't worn it ever since, but then I went to my parents for Christmas. I found it and brought it with me in Paris. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching it. Make sure that you are subscribed to my YouTube channel and that you've clicked on the ring bell button if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!